Today is the big cleanup day for the school infirmary. I wonder what little items of interest I might find in here. Time to humanely put down all of the garbage that piled up over the summer holiday. You're full of spirit, ain't you? That's promising. Full of something, I ain't spirit. As a new recruit, I won't lose to my superiors. Besides, the doctor is off on a business trip, so if we're gonna clean, now's our chance. Well, we better do it now before he finds us, because pretty sure he's got that meat cleaver handy. It is pretty hard to clean up while the doc is here, huh? Yep, it's pretty hard to clean up when the doctor is all, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't even think about touching that. You know what you should do if he says that? You should probably not touch it. I mean, if you're touching someone else's stuff and they say don't touch it, you'd be touching it. Right, I'm gonna take the garbage out. Back in a sec. Okay. Yeah. Man, what kind of doctor doesn't let us clean up the room properly, huh? While I was cleaning the medicines, I found something suspicious. Really? In this doctor's office, you found something suspicious? I'm shocked. Well, I mean, more suspicious than the plentiful shady stuff this room is full of. This is a camera, right? Why would you not think the doctor would be filming himself? Between the files, as clear as day, there's a suspicious lens poking out. Now, what I was talking about during the last ending I saw, we saw, was me finding another bird by accident, trying to get the doctor's second ending. This is how we start that chain of events. I can't imagine it's the doctor's personal property, but I can. I mean, he's kind of self-absorbed in his own research. It's suspicious, so destroy it. Leave it as it is. Now, leaving it as it is, I believe, just ignores it, and then we just finish the doctor's storyline like normal. It's suspicious, destroys it. We'll be introduced to a new friend. Well, guilty until proven innocent! Double exclamation points. My fist let out a bellow and executes the suspicious camera. Your fists let out the bellow? You have... Well, I don't know, maybe humans in this world have mouths on their hands. Maybe it's like that creature from Pan's Labyrinth. Only instead of eyes, it's mouths. Ellipses. Doctor, what's that you're looking at? You look like you've seen a hideous ghost. Ellipses. Oh, that's a pretty photo. It's all pink and bright red. I don't know what it's a photo of, though. I could venture a few guesses. It's you. I was going to ask why you put a photo of yourself here, but frankly, I'd rather not know. Oh, was I wearing clothes at the time? What are you doing here? Photo? I didn't take any photos. Well, not any that I want to make public. Maybe those hidden cameras. Anyway, I'm a member of the health committee. And it is my job of a health committee member to hinder the professional duties of a physician. Oh, and is it the job? Gah. It's almost finishing time. You can go home now. Okay. On elective days, I feel like I want to at least do something related to my elective, but I wouldn't want to incur the doctor's wrath by sticking around. Well, we all know how that goes. For Angel, if you send him here, too early. For me, if I get the ending with the doctor. And for this new guy, actually, which will abruptly end his storyline. Huh? One step out of the infirmary and I'm hit by a weird feeling. I can't quite put my finger on it. My hunter-gatherer instinct is tingling. So now I'm Spider-Man. I'm kind of Spider-Man. This feeling, like I'm being watched. Aha! I see you. Wow, that was a weird sound. There's a hidden camera in the shadow of the locker. I could see through the locker. So I'm Superman too, apparently. It looks like that camera I found in the infirmary the other day. Who on earth put these here? It doesn't seem like campus security camera, nor does it look like it belongs to the doctor. Could we have a stalker? Well, let's smash it. Hey, this can be my health committee duty for the day. Because, you know, people in the health committee go around committing vandalism and smashing other people's property all the time. Ah, Ancient, are you going straight home today? That'd be none of your business. Nope, I was thinking of stopping off at the Platypus bookstore. Sounds thrilling. On the way home. Oh, really? I've got some time free before work, so I might come too. Are you looking for something in particular? Well, I was thinking, you know, Hot Pigeon Monthly, you know, fold out, centerfold this month is, well, let's just say, he's a much better bird than you, Ryuta. Let me tell you. There's a special magazine featuring on muscle-chested pigeons. I got the name of the magazine wrong, but yeah, that's what my character's looking for. In this month's Peck's magazine, everyone's going crazy about the photo spreads. I'm sure. Oh, is that so? You like the brawny, muscle-chested type. Yeah, not you, Ryuta. Get away from me, you big freak. Huh? Is that... That sounds like... Coo! Double exclamation. Gah! It's so gloomy with you following me around everywhere. Coo! You're suspicious. Oko-san will detain anyone suspicious. I guess that's his way of saying citizen's arrest. What the heck was that about? Who was that? Oko-san was chasing a pigeon with crazy color scheme. Color spelled in the English term. He didn't seem like St. Pigeonation student. And that would be the new bird I was talking about. Today's the school festival. Our classes decided to do a maid cafe. Yeah, I've done that. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Ah. Almost forgot I left my bag in the infirmary yesterday. I better go get it. The school may be abuzz with the festival, but the area around the infirmary is as indescribably gloomy as always. Well, the stench of death will do that. The doctor said he was off advising the science department today. Yeah, sure, and he was also burying bodies near the incinerator. Well, probably uncovering them and throwing them in the incinerator. But even when he's not here, there's a particularly negative feeling hanging around. That also might be that tree of sorrow or torment or whatever it was called that sprouts from his office every once in a while, where demon birds come out and attack. That might have something to do with that. Well, I'll just quickly grab my bag and get back to the fun. Exclamation? Exclamation? Whoa, what are you doing? Don't you know it's rude to barge into a room uninvited? What are you doing? Don't you know it's rude to suddenly appear like that? And who invited you? Don't even try to dazzle me with your plumage and bluster. Identify yourself at once. I suppose there's no choice. Now that I've been spotted. Or striped, you know, you got stripes on you. I am Tori... I'm Tori Spelling, inventor, artist, and genius of the century. Yeah, it's Tori Spelling. Whoa, such plumage, such bluster. Is there any reason to be suspicious of someone so dazzling? So if this was X-Men, or X-Birds, he'd be Dazzler, I guess. Well, I'll introduce myself. Well, I'm speaking like him. Well, I'll introduce myself too. I'm Ancient Angelus. I'm a regular high school girl who likes long walks on the beach and listening to soft music while spending a little bit of that time with that special sunbirdie. See, I'm doing it and I don't even read it now. That's what I was afraid was going to happen. Ancient Angelus. I am right on the verge of taking a splendid step towards a noble cause. Would you kindly leave before you spoil the scene? Fuck you. This gaudy bird is setting up some kind of suspicious device in the infirmary. Ah, that pervy camera. I knew he was trying to get nudes. He's trying to get nude pictures of everyone. Getting physicals by the doctor. You're the crazy fan of the doctor, right? You're the stalker. What? How rude. Well, you're the one who told me I was spoiling the scene. You're just being a creep. Absolutely not. I'm no stalker. But your cameras are set up to observe the doctor around the clock. Stalker, peeping Tom, whatever you want to call yourself. I'm reading it like him. I'll never stop breaking these creeper cameras. They are creeper cameras. He had them in the locker out in the hall. That's not even observing the doctor. It's just observing anyone. I should have known someone was tampering with my equipment. So it was you destroying my works of art. Did you build the camera? It's not really a work of art. If by works of art you mean a gross invasion of infirmary staff privacy, then without a doubt, if I'd known I was being watched on camera, I would have put on a show, maybe done a little tease, you know, sell myself a little bit more. You know, if someone's gonna watch, you want to make them stay through the show, see the credits. Ah, I don't even want to touch on you, creeper. I don't know, I might want to touch on him a little bit. Like I said, I made a vow. Everybody in this school will be mine. Oh yes, they will be mine. Tie yourself up with this rope. I'm too lazy to do it, apparently. To encounter an underling of great and terrible, Isa Suma? Okay. It's no use. It's no use! I must retreat. This is like a Sonic game. Upon throwing a small piece of paper, the gaudy bird nimbly fluttered up and out the window. He threw a paper at me, like in my face, like a distraction. It's like that scene in the first Naked Gun movie where the guy's trying to kill his girlfriend, and he just throws a pillow at him to, you know, he tries to stop him from killing his girlfriend, so the assassin throws the pillow at his face, and he just holds it there for a few seconds while the assassin tries to get away. Darn, he's more agile than he looks. Now that I think of it, that one-man carnival bird was one who was just being chased by Oko-san, wasn't it? How could you not recognize me? You made a big deal about him being like one of a kind looking. My character's being racist. He's saying all birds look the same. She's saying that. Maybe he's a habitual trespasser. So much for the famous school security. Well, he wasn't trespassing outside. Oko-san was just chasing him around like a nut. Grimer. And who's this Isasuma?